Hello everybody, welcome back to another Barkeep stream. I am your host as per usual, Barkeep. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday, hope your week is going good. Mine has been, well, it's just been alright so far. Not the greatest time ever, but, I've been going along with it as usual. Let me just check one thing real quick here, make sure that's going good. There. And we're all good to go. So, alright, a couple of things I want to talk about before we get started up today here. Did a little bit of fiddling around with the advertisement stuff. Should be a little bit longer in between all those ads now. I know they were a little bit rapid fire when we were last doing La Mulana 2. That was definitely not planned. Shouldn't have been the case, but we've got that all fixed up now, so it's looking to be all good. And had to fiddle around with a little bit of stuff today before I got started on the stream. Had to get some food in me and whatnot, get some coffee so I could get going. But I think also overall too, there was a bit of a glitch going on with lurk-bait Twitch fishing, which I managed to fix. So, with everything all fixed up and good to go, we are now ready to start up and get going on again with Cyberpunk 2077. Small recap from what happened last time is basically we went to the Voodoo Boys. The Voodoo Boys, fun bunch of Creole people who are not all that nice, especially if you are not a part of the race. They are very, very, very racist. We have come to find that out very quickly. But all of a sudden now we're getting help from Johnny Silverhand's old flare, who has become something on the other side of the black wall. And as it's been going on, Johnny has somehow seemingly formulated a plan, or something. He's got his old fixer Rogue to help us, and we're basically just waiting a day for that to happen. There's also a couple of other ways we could probably go with this. But I want to see what happens if I do the side quest to Chip and End. It seems like a fun one. Seems pretty fun. But Nocturne OP 55M1, that's the main quest that we're going to have to finish up if we want to progress the main game. And then there's also the final fist fight that we could go and do, which I think we could probably do that right now, since Chip and End is going to take a long time to do that. Oh, and before I, really get going with the stream here, I just want to apologize for Miss Tulip. Absolutely not my intention, but I did get a little bit injured. Now, I had a door slam into my foot, and it almost took a toenail off, as much as I hate to say that. Now, it was really painful. A lot of blood on that one, more than I was expecting, but I'm okay now. It turns out that there wasn't anything, severely wrong or anything like that, and I'm healing up just fine, so I'm happy to be back to this, but again, apologies for missing Tulip. Absolutely not my intention to miss one of those streams with you guys, because I love doing streaming on Twitch with y'all. I have a wonderful time doing streaming, and if I don't say that enough, then let me reiterate that today, just once more for everybody here, is that I really enjoy doing this stuff. I mean, beyond the money, beyond the clout, beyond all that stuff, I just intrinsically like being able to play games, chat about it, maybe react a little to it. I have a fun time. It's good stuff. I'd love to be doing this for far into the future, I feel. Far, far, far into the future. Ooh, actually, before we go off into the yonder beating somebody up there, I believe we could probably upgrade some of our things here. I mean, we've got Hiroshi optics, skeleton stuff, just a lot of us we can upgrade. I like this. The tattoo that, we originally had for the hand stuff there got replaced by this. Johnny and V forever. It's great. The only reason this happened is because we let Johnny take over consciousness for a little bit, and he went on an alcoholic bender that would rival The Hangover and The Hangover 2 combined. It was amazing, let me tell you. But I digress. Yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves some upgrades before we start doing the final fight there. Because you never know, these guys might be fighting dirty. They might try to cheat, they might be running some illegal cyberware, they might even try to hack me. Bagosh. So let's go to our favorite Ripper Dog. The one that I trust above all else. None of these guys. Yeah, there we go. Victor Vector. Victor Vector is basically my doctor, so to speak. So, I don't trust anybody other than him to do, you know, cyberware stuff. And that's my body we're talking about. If Cyberpunk 2077 was a real scenario, then I would have only one preferred cybernetic doctor. I know that might seem strange, but it's what I like. Also, I love this car, because I found out that there's something very special to it. Something that I didn't really expect. Is that you can just change the color on it at any time you like. It's got some sort of crazy interactive color changer thing in it, which I really like. But it's really foggy out today. I don't know if that's like a glitch or if... No, I think it's just the graphics, really. Whoa, excuse me, sorry about that. Didn't mean to almost walk into you. Misty, hi! Want to read my tarot cards? I'm kind of curious about that.
You want to read my tarot?
Sure thing.
Haven't seen these in a while.
On the recent past and what you expect in the future.
What we got?
The Hermit.
Oh, this is new.
In solitude, he discovers the truth about himself and the world. From this, he draws strength. His lantern cutting through the darkness. Could be you, or someone who shows you kindness.
Ah, so desume.
But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness. He brings crisis, both in life and authority, rebellion and fanaticism. He is a grave threat.
Oh my gosh.
A devil reversed. You will find yourself under the influence of powerful people with unclear motives. Be very careful.
Yeah, be very careful seems to be every situation I get into.
The tower. You and everyone around you will experience a great shock.
Oh?
When the tower falls, nothing will be the same again.
Well, I'll tell you what. I got some potatoes this morning, but there was accidentally some onions in that, so that was a great shock to me. I don't think that my life is never going to be the same again, though.
Thanks for the heads up, Misty. I'll watch out.
I'm glad you understand.
She's a nice lady, though. You know, ever since the whole thing with, like, Jackie passing away and whatnot, her, you know, giving you the option to, you know, read tarot cards is just really nice. Also, there might be something wrong with your fern plant over there. I mean, I don't want to be the guy to judge here, but that don't look normal to me. It's a little windy out there. A little gusty. Hey, Vic, how you doing, buddy?
Got a few questions about Silverhand and this chip.
I'm no expert, but fire away. See what I can do.
I completely ignored this the first time, but, you know, I want to ask him about this.
Why am I reliving Johnny's memories?
You two share a brain now.
Yep.
He has access to your senses, perceptions, even some memories. Likewise, you've got a glimpse into his.
I am two people,
After a
but
while,
one.
Won't even know whose is whose.
Alright. Well, as spooky as that is, let's go ahead and start upgrading some implants and whatnot, Vic.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
These better be Nova Hot. Better be liking what I'm seeing in here. Ooh, also, I've got tons of things to sell here. Sometimes that goes straight over my head. It's like I pick up all these really cool things, you know, these iconics, all these tier 5 plus weapons, because they're using that against me now. Like, everybody wants to take me down. It's difficult mode. But then I totally forget. It's all like, whoops. I sell all this stuff because it's a whole bunch of money just sitting around that I'm not using. You know? Hey, Astro! Welcome on in, man. Hope you're having a good day. Things are going good. Buy a chainsaw gun. I don't even know if there's something that exists like that in this universe, but if there is, that'd be pretty cool. I do have some of these uniques, which I should probably put away somewhere. But, yeah, just selling off a couple of things today. We're basically going after the last few things here, upgrading a little bit of stuff before we go to a fist fight. The last one in the whole series, I do believe. If not, there should be. I agree. Chainsaw guns are just cool. They're just cool. You know? But let's take a look here. All of his stuff is now tier 5. Absolutely maxed out.
Who won the lottery? I did.
Good stuff.
Smell that air.
Hey!
Drink it like booze.
Congrats on getting first there, Astro.
What do you think you're doing?
So let's see. I've got this iconic Militech Berserk, but now they have Militech Apogee Sandevistan. And the Falcon Sandevistan. And this one over here, Netwatch NetDriver Mark 1, which I think is probably really good if you wanted to be like a hacker. I don't think I would take any of these other ones around here. These uniques, they give you really good stuff. And I almost want to go for a Sandevistan because of that, you know, slow down of time and everything, but Berserk, I'll keep my Berserk. It's just too good, I tell you. It's just too good. Let's see, got my grill arms, got my Kiroshi optics and everything. I don't think there's really anything else that I want to be doing, to be honest. There's not too much out there that's super significant, I think. I'll upgrade my reflex tuner. Jeez, that thing's all the way down in like tier 3. That's sad. But how you been doing, Astro? I saw you not that long ago. You were playing some Castlevania 3, I believe it is. Oh boy, Hallie, let me tell you, I've seen Castlevania 3 quite a few times before. It's that game could get a little bit ugly sometimes. There's a reason why it's one of the most feared games out there for retro achievements. You start talking about that one for retro achievements, people will start turning their heads and be like, "What'd you just say? What?" And I don't disagree. It should be scary for them. There's a lot of jank in that title. Not to say that it's not a good game, but you do gotta agree that it is kind of janky. You know what? I'm just gonna buy the thing. I don't have all that much in the way of resources right now, so if they've got tier 5 right away here, I'll just spend money. It's fine. Like, I've got that little bit of money on hand, so I don't see it to be a huge problem, you know? I can sell all these other ones that I don't need. Because they're low tier. I think the biggest thing that I got done here is that I was upgrading my, you know, grill arms to 5+. So, yeah. If I have that, then everything's all good to go. It's really the only big thing that I had to worry about. But I digress. Let's go ahead and craft a little bit. Ooh, I can make a lot of these. Very nice. What's this? Gash anti-personnel grenade. Oh, I've seen these before, but I have no use for grenades. If we ever come back and play this again sometime in the future, then, I don't know, maybe I'll do some grenades or something like that, but for right now, I don't think it would ever be a huge thing. Man, I just can't upgrade that. Oh well. Everything that you see here is pretty gosh darn good to go, I think. I'll upgrade these legs to tier 5 plus, and that'll be good, I think. There. Rocking some pretty good hardware now, my dudes. So with that in mind, thank you, Vic. You're an awesome guy. I'll go fight this last guy. I'll do it for you, Vic. I'll do it for you. We're going on a punchy fist adventure. It's supposed to be fair fights and everything, but I bet you anything it's not going to be that way. Are you okay? Let's see. Dinner at Joss's. Oh. Hey, V, you feel like swinging by Joss's for dinner? Not. Oh, and Rogue got back to me. V, the name Ibunique, remember? Got to the bottom of it. Call me. Yeah. So we have a couple of things on here that we have to look after in just a second. Of course, once again, Bart Moss Collective spamming my phone. Silly. Let's see. Let me say, V, I knew you'd go for, but I didn't think you'd get this far. Smiley face. You're up in the finals against Razor Hughes, the pro heavyweight champion, one of the best in the world. This fight will go down in history. I can feel it. Well, if Fred can feels it, I wonder if I can feels it too. What is this? Oh, this is the whole thing on the Bart Moss Collective message. Oh, there was an actual side mission on that popping up anyways. It's far, too. But yeah, I'm gonna go beat this dude up, and then maybe we'll go check on that Bart Moss Collective mission. That might actually be a little bit interesting, because they're the guys... Oh... They're the guys who have been kind of all up and out and around the whole, you know... the whole thing that tore down the net in the first place. You know what I mean? And we found the corpse of the original Bart Moss. That's the guy that basically went and made everything haywire on the net. He's the reason that the Black Wall today exists. That AIs are spooky demons. And that nothing beyond the Black Wall should be ever really all that much trusted. Excuse me, pardon me, just gonna slip right by, huh? Yep. You too. I used to be such a good driver here in Night City starting out. One of my pals, I think it was Layla, said that, oh, you're just such a good driver. Now I have one of the top cars here, and it's like, all rules out the window. Only violence now. But yeah. It's been good times all around, even if it did smash my foot in a little bit. And I'll tell you, it's good to see all my pals being on Twitch and stuff like that there. Most of all, too, Astro, it's good to see you being on Twitch, playing games, stuff like that, you know, hanging out with your dudes. Makes me happy. Because I'm glad to see it when other people are having a good time. Because speaking of which, I know some of my bros, like, especially one that was having a birthday last night. I stopped in and I said hi. Louisiana folks, North Carolina folks, they're getting hit by 2 tornadoes right now. I mean, that's got to be a not-so-fun time to be. So, you know, and you get involved in, like, the floods, hurricanes, shit like that, and it's like, oh, geez, you can't be on Twitch. You know, running for your life, trying not to, you know, get flooded out by stuff. It's a shitty time and a half. Fun fact. Clinical studies have proven that your driving skill improves 120% if you make car noises with your mouth while driving. Put that to the test. I'm gonna go at maximum speed and go. I don't think it worked. Maybe I wasn't doing enough car noises. But I digress. So this is it, huh? We were just here at the Grand Imperial Mall. This is where we met an agent of Netwatch, who basically gave me a deal so that the Voodoo Boys wouldn't screw me over with their malware. Gotta have more gusto for it to work. Ah, gotcha. I see. Well. You know, this kind of makes sense because the animals are here, and the animals are basically the biggest, broodiest, punchiest people in all of Night City. So, if we're going to be going up against them, this would be the place to fight. Oh, hello?
Alin ang nagbobosala? Captain no.
I see.
Hot in here. It's 98.7 body.
So they sent somebody out to get me for this fight, huh? Not that I really trust this. Is that a Voodoo Boy over there? Ugh! It is. Oh, this makes sense why we're over here now. So this fight, it might just be sponsored by the Voodoo Boys, which stands to reason that this is not going to be okay. I just mucked these guys over. Like, literally their leader is dead. Their second in command got mogged. This is going to be something and a half. They're all armed too. And of course, this is in Pacifica, so this mall was supposed to be like really something for corporation types, but as you can see right there, it's been turned into an animal den. I love that they've done that. That's so cool. I love that. Yeah, this has all been used. Oh, damn. Triple Extreme Epic Workout Center. So, they got Voodoo Boys catering the place here. Looks like the animals are in here as well. There's the ring.
Hail Cesar. Shouldn't you be putting up a cradle or something? Race tomorrow.
Oh yeah, this is the guy I decided not to kill. And it was a really good outcome for this guy over here, because basically I could have taken his car, I could have taken all of his money, but instead I let him keep the money, I let him, you know, stay alive and everything, and basically he's going to be a proud father now. A good ending for somebody in Night City, especially with somebody of, you know, Valentino affiliation. Yeah. I also let Rhino live too. They're all here.
Yo, Rhino. I see you're keeping busy.
Next time I'm wiping the...
Yeah, this gal right over here, she's an animal. And I mean that in the sense of she has basically roided up her body to the outer limits of physical peak perfection. It's just how it is, you know?
So, what now?
What now? The title match. You go up against Razor Hughes. Heard of him, haven't you?
Never heard of him.
You got a shaving cream sponsor?
Very fucking funny. He's a 3-time heavyweight champion. Never thought I'd see him here. Because, you know, he's a star athlete with elite corpo sponsor. But then his agent tells us
Okay, so this is like kind of an underground match for this guy.
to his roots and all that. Prove he's still a kid from the streets.
Yeah,
Do I
okay.
even have a shot?
A good question. You good, V? Very good. This guy, he's a machine. Carbon fiber, titanium bones, hydraulic joints. All
Yikes.
optimized by Night City's best bioengineer. I don't know. Maybe Victor will have some tips.
Underground, more like blunderground.
What? You think he'd miss an occasion like this?
Oh, seriously, Vic Vector is here too?
Don't look.
Sweet.
But maybe that's better, you know? If Razor's winning anyway, maybe you're looking to earn a little something on it.
Nah.
I'll pass.
Hey, you don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah, that's a sorry-looking ring if I ever saw it too, man.
I'll pass. I fight to win.
And I'm not gonna be taking any drugs or anything and stuff from Coach Red. If I'm getting into the ring to fight this guy, I'm gonna do it legit. I mean, it might be fun to do that in, like, a different scenario where I had, like, a character that roleplays taking drugs a little bunch, but I think mine has been pretty clean. I'd like to think so. Does this game count as retro? It kind of does? I'm not sure. But we'll get into this fight and, we'll maybe discuss this more and think maybe of, you know, whether it is retro or not after the ad break. Be back in just a moment, eh? Man, is this game retro? That's a... And we're back. Thank you so much for waiting through that little ad break there. You got yourself a vacation to Hawaii, a small plastic monster truck, gambling, buying a lawnmower, buying Until Dawn, getting some glasses, getting a sandwich at Subway, and watching a scary movie on Hulu and getting a college loan. Well, it sounds like those advertisements want you to have a really nice life there, Astro. Oh, man. I don't know why they think those would all be good things for you, but if the Twitch algorithm thinks it, who am I to say they're wrong? But yeah, I'm glad we got that updated. It gives me a little bit more of a chance to have regular breaks in between the streaming and everything. 3 minutes is honestly a pretty good amount of time. But we've got it all set up that it's automatic, so you guys miss absolutely nothing. So I'm happy about how I have that all set up. It's better than pre-roll ads anyways. It's kind of like the lesser of two evils, you know? Not sure I do it with a lawnmower since I don't have a lawn, but everything else is cool. Yeah, I guess so, eh? I just think you should really get that monster truck, Astro. You'd love one of those. Monster truck's cool, man. But I want to address a question that you had like 2 seconds earlier there, just because I feel like it's a very good point that you've made. Let me actually look it up. We'll actually take a look. When was Cyberpunk 2077? December 10th, 2020. It's about 4 years out. What is considered retro? Typically, the term retro is given to items that are at least 20 years old but not yet 40 years old. Again, using today's posting date, retro items would be those made between 1979 and 1998, also found in antique malls like Fargo's Farm. No, I don't think that's one is correct. Let's see. What qualifies a retro game? Determine retro being any game developed shortly before the turn of the millennium. This includes SNES, NES, Sega Genesis games, and other titles that laid down the foundation developers used to create the games we played the game. I mean, its legacy is retro, but if we go by this definition, then I wouldn't say it's all that retro. I think it would probably fall under more of a contemporary slot for gaming right now. But that's just my opinion.
What? One round. All it's gonna take for you to kiss my feet.
Oh, is that the guy I'm fighting? It is, isn't it? There he is. Razor Hughes. Affiliation with the Aminals. Thought so. Not a huge bounty on him, but he is wanted for multiple homicide, trespassing, and corporate zone, second-degree murder, blackmail, and hostage taking. Not a very nice guy, very resistant to a lot of stuff. And he's also got a Karen Zakov, a charge jump, Sendevistan, and break hold on him. No sneaking on this guy. As it is with most beefy animal types.
I'm ready.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, nice citizens, it's time for our heavyweight bout.
Fuck yeah! Let's go!
We have Razor Hughes and let's hear it. On to your corner.
Alright. Up into this very crappy ring. Hello. Is Victor Vector? Yeah, he's right there cheering me on. And look at him. Guy's grinning like a child in a candy shop. Man loves seeing fist fights. He's gonna have a good time watching this. Hey, Coach.
Vic, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I came to see the fight of the year. Everybody on the street's buzzing about it. Don't let me down now, you hear? Hey, how are your spirits before the fight?
Oh, I'm ready to go, man.
Good. My knuckles are itching.
Don't get far in this sport without confidence. But, you know, positive thinking's only gonna get you so far against an opponent like Razor.
Yeah?
How do you mean?
The guy's a tank. Seriously. Nanofiber, real skin, shock absorbers. They can knock him on the head with a meat mallet.
Appreciate the pep talk.
Is that Frank West? He's covered wars, you know.
He's got a
Nah, that's my homie Vic.
abdominal muscle
Vic
swelling
Beck.
a week ago.
He's a cyberdoc, and he's done all of my stuff.
You hit him there, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Wait. What did you just say? There's somewhere I'm supposed to be hitting that it's gonna really hurt him.
Ready? At the gong.
Crap.
Let's get it!
Let's start this thing.
Alright, here we go. Woo! Oh! Duck and dodge, baby. Duck and dodge. Come on. Oh, right in the gut, eh? You got it. Ooh, you gotta give me more than that, Razor. You gotta give me more than that. Duck and dodge, duck and dodge.
Keep the pressure till he breaks! Got him!
Woo! Get down, baby. Easy peasy.
How it ends? Did I just let you out my grip?
You'd be wise to. Don't think you could take another beating.
Oh, don't get up.
Ain't over between us.
Tap out, Razor. Tap out, man.
Tomorrow, next year, definitely ain't the last.
See you around there. I suggest you train in the meantime.
Haha, easy.
That's what I'm telling you.
I had a good coach in the corner.
He's so happy. Frank West over there, overjoyed at me being able to beat up a big, roided out animal guy. So what do you think, Fred? You gonna talk to me about this?
Hail Cesar. Should you be putting up a cradle or something? Dates tomorrow.
Oh, well, I guess that's it.
It's boxing.
I mean, they're all happy for me and everything, but I feel like that was really short. You know, it probably was because I've got everything completely maxed out. I've got my level up at like 15 for cool, reflexes, and body at 20. I'm a little bit over-leveled. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Yeah, that was underwhelming. I didn't think it was going to be that slow. I want a refund. Well, it's a good thing we didn't pay for anything then, huh? Well, alright. With that done, let's go ahead and actually take a look at the Bart Moss Collective thing. It says here from Johnny, I'm curious about the Swedenborg Riviera. To write that kind of nonsense, you gotta have a good head. Humanity is nothing but a pyramid scheme hidden behind a facade of tears. Fuck me. What's this guy on? Where could I get some? This might prove to be a little bit more interesting, considering that this is a cult we're going after now. Alright. Maximum roomage. Whoop! There goes that pylon. But yeah, I'm feeling good about that. I got myself one whole side quest down and that's sticking here. I have a weird feeling about this one. This is a quest that I haven't done anything with. Like, there's been no connections to it other than they've been sending me spam messages. So whatever happens here, it's probably going to be completely independent from the rest of the game. Like, no other side quests will have information on it. That'd be a bit of a weird one. Whole bunch of guards over there armed to the teeth, and it's just like, here, let me just break down your palisade for 2 seconds. Nobody'll mind. Whoops! Vehicle damaged, crystal coat disabled. Oh, I see. There's only so much damage this thing can take before it starts, you know, having issues with the crystal coat. Alright. Not that it's not an impressive vehicle, I really do like this one. Very expensive to have it, you know, it takes a lot to actually get it. Caliburn's a really good vehicle. Just don't ram me over there. Let's see. I'm gonna take Jackie's Arch. I haven't rode this thing in a long while. It's one of my favorite motorbikes because it's light and durable. I'm having a crack. Let's go. Hey V, wanted to thank you again for helping me with clouds. Don't want to think about what could have happened if you hadn't been there. Anywho, I think I got something that might help us. Can't go into the deets yet, but I'll holler at you in a couple of days and have a fabulous day. What? Excuse me? That's kind of unnerving. Judy Alvarez had her, you know, lady friend recently die. That was basically Evelyn. She basically up and did a self-kill. So her saying have a fabulous day with a winky face like that kind of worries the hell out of me. That's like manic depression. Have the emphasis on the manic. Eesh. That's gotta be a weird quest to follow up with, I'll tell you. Probably one of the more depressing quest lines within the game, I think. Oh, more from Coach Credit. You're a legend, V. Thanks. Baby, I know it. Everybody keeps on coming up to me telling me I'm a legend. It's like, yeah, I know. You know, as much as I like the Caliburn, I don't know why I don't take the Arch more often. Mainly just because it's such a versatile bike. And I don't know what it is, but the bikes are kind of better in this game. Wait, where am I going? Where's this taking me? Silly game, you gotta get your tracker right. Wait a minute. Oh, it literally just took me home to look at the computer. I see what it's doing. I was really confused about that for a second. It's like, why am I going here? You just look at my phone, for crying out loud. Oh, let's see. Watch out for your back. User inactive error 7363. Placid's not happy that I left him alive. Oh, well. You'll have to deal with that. I mean, he should be grateful that I left him alive after all the crap that he pulled. But I digress. Sometimes it can be very difficult in this city trying to be a pacifist. Oop. Strong odds that he'll ambush you later. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that, you know? I'm kind of feeling that, but I showed him some serious mercy when he could have just, you know, given me crap left, right, and center. And if he does try to ambush me later, he better realize that he needs to install something to be able to block being grabbed from behind. If he can't do that, he's screwed. Also, welcome on in, Glayliv. Hope you're having a good day. Things are going good for you. We just beat up that Razor Hughes guy. It was a really, really easy fight, but I think it's because I was over-leveled. Man, I haven't been back here in a long time.
Finally.
Hello, Johnny. Well, we're gonna hang out, talk to each other.
So Rogue knew about Alt. What about Alt?
Did she know about Rogue? Want to talk about that, you gotta start thinking larger scale. Much larger. Alt and Rogue. Tip of the iceberg.
Oh my god, I gotta start using that. That's great. Tip of the iceberg.
So Rogue knew about Alt. What about Alt?
Once again,
Did she know
the
about
writing
Rogue?
just shining
Want to
through.
talk about that, you gotta start thinking larger scale. Much larger.
Wait, you already said that.
Tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Probably, not how you pictured your grand reunion with Alt.
I knew she'd change, transform. All started when she went Silicon, hit the net.
Oh. But you know what? You've changed too, Johnny.
You've changed too, you're someone else.
I've had fuck all to do with it. Alt's out there, fractaling, globulating, becoming a bigger and better AI.
Yeah, fair
I'm
enough.
here shriveling, spending time with you.
How?
You're bitter.
Thought we'd talk, truly, madly, deeply, like we used to way back when.
Well, you know what? You got her on board. That's all that matters. My main motive right now is to just be nice to Johnny, because I'm starting to get the sense that maybe, even though he's a bit of a dick and an asshole, he deserves some clemency for everything he's had to go through.
You got her to help us, you did. Only thing that matters.
Doesn't give a lick about helping me. Wants to wipe Makoshi.
No, she feels accountable for how Arasaka used Soul Killer. That's why she's coming.
I'll be nice to
A
Johnny.
reminder of that.
Because, you know, there's some people out there, they've just had a rough life, and all they need is just one person to be nice to them. And I'm gonna be that guy.
Have a nice night, V.
You too, buddy. You can't do that. It's unfair. My man, all of us are born with two hands. That's all I used. It's true. I literally just snuck up behind the guy, gave him a 1-2 tap, and he was out faster than a guy on NyQuil. What is this? A Pan Am. Look what I found. Fools look handsome, even though you can tell by the look in their eyes they've seen war. Maybe I'm seeing things that I don't know. Anyway, I thought you might like that. Oh, and the dog's name is Shorty, by the way. What? Oh! Aww. Hello, cute dog. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out whatever the heck this Bart Moss Collective thing actually is. Because this has gotten way out of hand and very, very weird. Like, it started off with, like, esoteric spam messages. Now it's gotten really weird. So what have we got here? Yada 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 yada. Thus, ISIS, I'll pay for any info about Swedenborg Riviera's trade entity. Hello, my name is Bess ISIS, and I'm an independent journalist. Ended up here after the recent incident at the Helvetia you might have heard about. Who exactly is the man that inspired the attacker? the man that you all practically worship. Have you ever wondered who Swedenborg Riviera actually is? I know I have. So here's the deal. I'm willing to pay for any info that might help unravel this mystery. Don't hesitate to get in touch. And then the entire board just like came right at her. Nice try. You think we betray our leader to a... I can't say that on stream. Even if you knew something, I wouldn't tell you shit. Do not help this woman. Corpse want to silence our leader. First you call her that word, and then you use woman? Real gentleman right there. This feels like an actual online forum. It's got that kind of aura to it. That kind of vibe. Congratulations, you've managed to break about half the forum rules. I'd be lying if I said I was sad to close this thread. Admin. You don't know how many times I've seen this on the net. Just this kind of a backlash to something. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's go ahead and call her up and see what we can help her with here.
Hey, you've reached Nance. I can't come to the Hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
Huh. Okay. Complete other jobs until Best Isis, aka Nancy's available to call. I guess they don't want us to do it yet. Okay. And then also keep busy while you wait for Judy's call. Wow. If all of that is just not going to be there for me, then I guess I will call Rogue. Look at this. I still got like a whole bunch of Delamain contacts in here. Delamain, 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 and Delamain. I love that. Let's see. Go. Her last name is Amendiaris? Jeez, that's, alright.
V? Got to the bottom of Ebonike. Pings to some contacts. Grayson buzzed familiar for a friend from the olden days. He did some digging. Found something. Section of the docks that's Maelstrom turf.
Oh no, not Maelstrom. Oh, gross.
So why are these docks called Ebonike? Pretty sure it's got nothing to do with some long-dead mayor.
Dead wrong.
Barkeep does not like Maelstrom. Maelstrom is not nuts.
It's an old container ship named
the worst.
Meaning you found Grayson? He really got an in with Smasher.
Come see me. Afterlife. We'll talk.
Okay.
Oh, ooh, do I get to fight Smasher? If that's what's about to happen, nobody spoiled this for me because I am on my tippy toes. Not literally because they're a little bit sore. You know, I've been kind of having to, you know, do a little bit of work with my walking ever since I injured myself on Monday. But I really am on the edge of my seat here right now with that. If I'm thinking that's what it is. Because that's going to be a really fun fight. Way better, I would suspect, than the fight that we had with the final quest with beating the Brat. Because Razor Hughes was nothing. Absolutely nothing. But if I get to go up against M Smasher, well, that's gonna be something. Man, did these elevators always take forever? Yeah, Johnny outright said he wanted me to kill Smasher, so I'm thinking this might be what it's leading all up to. I got a very strong suspicion that that's what's gonna happen. Hello? Okoshi? Okoshi. I have no idea what they're actually saying, but it's something. Huh? What is this? Hey, got your number from a friend. Heard you're good at what you do. If that's the God's honest truth, then I've got a gig for you. Call me if you're interested. From somebody called Oza Bozo? What? Bozo Bozo. Alright. Yeah, funny little palindrome, isn't it? Send in the clowns. Hey, let me off. Let me off the bike. Come on. Why is it not letting me get off the bike? I pressed the button. That'd be a little janky there. Jeez. Well, yeah, Glee. Look, I know what a palindrome is. I just think it's really funny that he's Bozo Bozo.
Look who we have here.
Hello, Emmerich.
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
Oh, hi, Claire. That's really nice. How's it going?
Business booming, I hope.
Seeing it yourself. Can't complain.
Yeah.
Folks always get thirsty, and we're here when they...
Yeah, dumb as all hell.
How's the afterlife? Working here, I mean.
No real complaints. Fights are rare, and when they do happen, they're over quick.
Yeah, no.
Killer clientele.
Yeah.
Right?
Your words, not mine.
Alright. I'll see you later, Claire. You have a good day, but I got some stuff I gotta talk about.
Minor details that...
V? Crispin Wayland. He's helping us.
Crispin Wayland, let me take a look.
Hey, V. I hear you're on to Smasher.
Afterlife Mercs. Ah.
Wayland. Are V Waylands?
Yeah, man. I take it you heard of old Andrew Boa.
Like everybody in this town.
That is nice. But me don't share my father's aspirations. So me expect to live longer than he did.
I have no idea what the Waylands is, but I imagine it's probably something that has to do with, you know, some important Cyberpunk 2077 lore and whatnot. But, hey, I'm ready. Let's roll. Let's go hunt the Atom Smasher.
Let's go.
Frickin' Arasaka Boogeyman. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
Just said that. Maybe she's got short-term memory loss.
Maybe. Don't know. Don't wait up.
You know?
How's Wayland help you exactly?
It'll just be something that we'll have to see play out, Claylev.
So we know where to look for him.
Trust me, it's way better if this plays out organically. And if I do get into a little truffle scuffle with him, well, it's probably going to be really cool seeing somebody who can actually punch Atom Smasher to the ground.
Got you a little something.
Who's this? Oh my god! Oh my god! It's the jacket! Oh my god, yes! Oh!
Is this Johnny's jacket?
A replica. Made to order.
Oh,
Real jacket must have disintegrated into dust years ago.
Thanks.
Oh man. Look at that. It's even a unique piece of equipment. Replica of Johnny's samurai jacket. So cool. God, and that's perfect with the Samurai 2022 t-shirt that we're wearing on there. Look at that. Like, you know, I like David's jacket, but this is just so cool. And it works out so good for Kuwabara. Don't I? I love it. Yeah, I might change these boots down here for something different. Now that I have them. Yeah, there we go. That's looking a lot better. And then the pants... I got anything else that might be better for that? What about these heat-resistant nylons? Nah. I think the rubber-lined cargo pants are probably the best one. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty goddamn cool if you ask me. But wait a minute. I do have these over here, which might be good. Yeah, why not? Let's go full samurai with that. Check it out. If you ask me, that's a really cool clothing setup. I'm not sure if I'm sold on the shoes. Let me just take one last little look at that there, see if maybe there's something else that I really like. But... nope, you know what? I like what I'm wearing right now. I look really cool. I mean, I could go with one of these hats or something like that, but there's no way in the world that I'm going to cover up that crazy awesome pomp. It's kind of like, likewise, I could go with one of these, because these actually have some help for you. Like, the gas mask over there, the actually does give you chemical resistance. The Ocusit does give you weapon zoom. Some of these give you some interesting help things. Most of them don't. Johnny is aviators. Okay. You know what? Those gotta stay on. I'm thinking I gotta... Yeah. I'm keeping Johnny's aviator glasses on, because that is one cool bara. Hell yeah.
Jump in.
Let's
Finally
go.
looking half decent.
Yeah. Thanks. I feel great too. I feel Nova hot, Johnny. Gotta look good for when you're going into one of the most dangerous gigs to ever be performed in Night City.
What'd Johnny say about me? No, you two talk all the time.
He said you're the best. Always were.
The best? Too bad that comes at a price.
Actually, that's a good thing to say. That's a smart thing to say. It is weird that she hasn't run into Smasher sooner.
It's a little weird he didn't run into Smasher before now.
Came up in conversation, time to time.
Yeah, but you never tried to track him down?
Listen, V. The fact that Johnny's back changes things, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Believe me, I know.
Alright. Well, that she didn't call BS on that one, I may have buttered her up a little bit.
You sure you're up for this?
What? You getting cold feet?
No, just... I don't want to see Johnny haze you. Adam Smasher's his obsession, not yours.
Think so?
Just trying to play fair.
The fact that Johnny didn't interject while you said all that just shows that Johnny's being good about this.
We'll get back to that, I guess.
So, alright. This is where we're going
Here's
to,
as far as we go. Might be our lucky day. Drop Grayson and Smasher in one go.
Ooh, too bad.
Fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
So what's our plan?
Wayland saw Grayson somewhere on the docks. He was with somebody.
Smasher.
So I hope. Gotta get to the Maelstrom data term first. Should be some info on Smasher there.
Okay.
Main stash house. Data term's there.
Gotcha.
You know where their data term is? How exactly?
Set up the buy myself. Athena D3, external database.
Didn't know you worked for Maelstrom.
Work for anybody, long as it's on my terms.
She's
I missed a lot
really,
these
really
last
going
50
for the
years.
merc setup there. Gotcha. Ugh, man, even if I was a merc for hire that didn't, ask questions as long as there was money, I'd still feel a little... Yeah, I'd feel a little uneasy about Maelstrom. Maelstrom, those guys tend to not play fair. At all. So... she's got some cojones to be doing that, but let's go.
Okay, we can start.
Too many rats around. Better wait till a little darkness creeps.
Whoa. Whew, can I open this? Yeah, you bet I can.
Watch it now.
I'm super low perf right now. I can't.
Let's see, yeah. Bunch of fanatics around here, all Maelstrom. Better mark these while I can.
See 'em all?
Yeah.
Gotta get to the data term, quietly.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna save my game here because this is probably going to prove to be a pretty difficult mission when it comes to doing stealth. Or it might just go really easy, so you never know. And jump down from there? Alright, going in stealth-wise then.
Stay hidden.
He doesn't know I'm here. That silly Billy doesn't know nyat. And in fact, none of these silly Billies are gonna know nyat. Let's see, what do we got here? We got a camera that's right over here in the corner. We've got this dude that's right in front of me. Wonder if I can get up to that second platform up there and at the window or something. Got one up there, one up there. Ever since I got Shinobi as movement scale, things have been pretty easy for this sort of thing, so I don't think we're going to have a bad time. In fact... Oh, I can't get in that way. Plan B. I sneak right in this way. And I just go... Yoop, right up the stairs. Like, don't let anybody tell you different. If you ever want to be sneaking around, Shinobi is one of the most amazing things to have. Where exactly is this leading to, though? I think I see somebody who should have a little bit of a nap time. Good night. Is that, yeah, Johnny Silverhand, Never Fade Away. Looks like Maelstrom are even fans of what we've got going on. Where is that data term? Is it somewhere around here? Wow, that is a big gun. If I wanted to go loud, I could go loud with that. That's for darn sure. Data term is going to be something that I hack into, yeah. Yeah. That's a fridge. Is it somewhere over here? Oh, it's all the way over this way. Okay. Zip, zap, boom. And I can't open that door. What? Come on. How do I get into this then? Do I have to, like, take... Okay. Alright, let's see. Watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. And... Kobe! If you don't mind, I'd like to go up the, up the ladder. That's how we do it. Pop that sucker open. Who do we got for hostiles in here? Anybody? Anybody? No hostiles. That's kind of cute. Alright. Well, except for this guy over here. Night-night. No witnesses. That's what they always say.
All right,
Hello?
got it. Scan it, see if there's anything we can use.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
watch the door.
Nah, knows exactly where to find him. She's stalling. Told you, Rogue's still scared of the asshole.
Oh, she's stalling, huh? Well, we just got ourselves into some cream info, so let's take a look here, eh? It's obvious they're asking because they want to know if we can guarantee steady deliveries and keep a low profile from the cops and respectable competition. So, tell them we're not going down and that our distribution chain is impenetrable. Impenetrable. Just yes, but for other reasons. But seriously, let them know the cargo arrives safely only on the ships we designate. The manifests are doctored by our own people. We keep our transports rotating, so even if the badges launch a raid, chances they find something are damn near zero. We reload everything at Ebenuke, then deliver from there to Totentaz and all foods. Airtight, non-scrubbable. We set up routes at the last minute, we keep close tabs and monitor our drivers. The goods are picked up by dealers immediately and then hit to the streets. Easy breezy, a real fucking delight. Tell them not to pucker their... too tight, because their interests are protected by Maelstrom, and Maelstrom is the city's only ironclad guarantee. Not true. Good luck. And then we have a shipment here. Received by Seppo, transports to all foods, inspected by Kinney, purity 98.9%. Packaged by Ronnie Mo. Transport to Totentaz Dum Dum. This sounds like drugs. What do we got here? Feeling alone tonight? Women, men, agent, or fluid, we've got someone just for you. We're as naughty as we are sexy. You're just one easy order away from living out your dirtiest fantasy. Check out our... Okay, this is just spam. Hey, or your head will explode. This sounds like more spam. Hey, Chum, today's your unlucky day. You're probably wondering who I am. I'm a voodoo boy. Probably heard of us. Remember the last time you hit the net? Yeah, me too. I hacked your coprocessor and install a little surprise for you. Now you do what I say or your head goes boom. Impersonating the voodoo boy seems like a very bad scam, to be honest. Considering the fact that the voodoo boys don't take kindly to that sort of thing. Oh, but yeah, oh hey, Ebenuke. I told those gonks not to get in your way and keep away from the transport.
Okay,
I'll leave the packages down on the waterfront. You sit tight on the Ebenuke a week.
To the right.
Everything will die down. Shit. Think you might even start to feel at home. Anything happens, let me know. Wait, what? What do you mean over there to the right? What am I looking at? Choop. Yeah, these guys talking over here, scouts, whatnot. The Voodoo Boys have as their big claim to fame being a pain in the ass to track down before they'd like to be discreet, pretending to be civvies. They do.
There she is. The Ebenuke.
Huh? There it is.
Looking so hot.
Even shittier on the inside.
Whoa! No. None of you boys trolling around and finding me. Not today. Presumably that ship in front is the Ibanike? I believe so too. I believe so too. And I think I see a good way of getting up and onto them. Let's try. Can I use this to get up and on? No, I need bouncy legs, I think. Whatever, I'll just take the main route.
They'll see you.
Kinda hard to believe he's got a hidey hole here.
Did you expect Smasher to put up
Yeah,
a
double jump would have been able to get me up there, but I don't got that. I went for the stealth legs.
Gotta search the deck.
Okay. Why are you even doing this?
I'm settling a score.
Avenging Johnny.
That too.
Look for Smasher on the Ibanike. Ooh, that's a nasty looking fiend over there. Look at that. They got a Sandevistan, they got Smoky Eye, frag grenades, and everything. That's nasty. Hey, come on. You can grab onto that. Let's take double jump to get up onto there. Come on, game. A lot of scouts and stuff around here. What is that?
Huh. Interesting.
Now I know who jumped King Tao last month.
Huh.
Thoroughly pro work.
Got a weird random katana for some reason? I mean, it's a tier 5. It's not anything super special, but it's modded up pretty good, so if you needed, like, a katana weapon, Bob's your uncle.
You sure it was this exact merch?
679275PN1H. Sent 3 crews out myself to find it for the Chinese. The whole city was after it. Gotta admit, the bastard's good.
Yep. Real fucking preem. Now we find and kill the bad guy, okay?
One track mind is always Johnny. One track mind is always. Is this?
Recordings seem like to me.
Think you can play him back?
Yeah, I can give it a shot.
I spy with my little eye.
Just find the motherfucker and do it.
Look. Johnny. Knowing information beforehand is probably a good way to be able to do this. Alright. We go in there guns blazing, that might be your style, but it might get us killed.
How much is left?
An hour. It's not going to work, like I said.
So why all this? The girl?
She dies in an hour, as ordered.
Why'd he even record that?
Grayson might have. To have dirt on Smasher.
Think you're giving Grayson too much credit.
Killing some girl, might it be the heiress to Arasaka?
No idea who's backing you, but if anything happens to Mallory...
You have 24 hours.
Oh.
Fail to back out of the Night Corp deal by then. Girl dies.
Fuck! Don't you understand? You can't blackmail the entire Militech board by kidnapping one.
I know. I'm blackmailing you. 24 hours.
There's corporal life for you.
So not Arasaka. Militech.
Slapping, dick waving. Downstairs, Smasher's holding a gun to somebody's head.
So there might be a hostage on this boat. Probably for Arasaka. It's true, they don't like each other.
Fuck, you hear that?
You wanna play?
Grayson, yeah.
Come on!
No, not that. Fucker shooting at me with my...
Wait a minute. How'd this happen?
3516.
Who even saw me?
I'd know it anywhere.
You're not getting out alive!
Alright, whatever. Fuck it, we do it loud.
Come here, you!
Grab grab the gun.
Not yours, I don't think.
Grayson.
Oh, it's the Malorian Arms 3516. That's Johnny's gun, I do believe. Or at least I'm pretty sure. No. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, that's Johnny's gun. It has to be. Look at that thing. 150 headshot damage multiplier, 50 armor penetration. This thing is nuts. But, not gonna be using that. I'm a punchy man.
Why, Rogue? You and me not playing for the same team anymore? Guess I'm not at all surprised. Seems your specialty. Slipping shivs in the backs of allies.
Where's Smasher?
Could crack your skull like an eggshell. Know that? You'd still be able to talk. For a little while.
But I'm happy to talk. Ever wonder how Rogue survived after the attack on the tower? How in hell no one ever hunted her down?
That's a good question.
Out of all that Atlantis trash, 'cause I do, I truly wonder how far she had to go to set herself up so comfy.
Oh boy, is this where it all comes crashing down for Rogue? What'd you do, Rogue? What's he talking about?
What's he going on about?
He's trying to throw you off. Gonk thinks he can still squirm out of this.
Where's Smasher now?
With the Arasakas. But I think you know that already.
When's he due back?
Never. Faithful old Adam's just been named head of security there. Not coming back to this rat hole ever. I stayed behind just to tie off his loose ends.
So I don't get to fight him? No.
Could say that again. You two will never jump that high. Smasher's out of your reach. But don't feel bad. He'll find you himself. Likes to resolve shit like this in person.
Well, you know what, Grayson? You're gonna help us. Does he want to get his head blown off? Because that's how you get your head blown off. You know, especially when you've got a gun like that being waved at your head.
Gonna lead us to Smasher, ass face.
Even if I wanted to, he don't trust me enough to. Hey, why are you so interested in Smasher anyway?
I'm not. Interested in Silverhand and what happened to him.
Johnny Silverhand? What do you want to know?
Well, you had Silverhand's gun. Why don't you start with that?
Silverhand's iron. You had it.
What? You a fan too?
Smasher give it to you?
Uh-huh. Reward for a special job well done.
So we're talking to Smasher's toady here right now. I see. I get it.
Smasher ever tell you what he did with Silverhand's body?
That into him, huh? Plan to exhume that scop? Or you just want to hear how he died, soaked in his own piss, neurons scorched by Soul Killer?
What did they do with him?
Badlands, near the oil fields. Buried out there. 101 northbound. Then head for the landfill.
Oh.
Dig deep enough. Might even find a shit-smeared
Heard
silver
enough.
arm.
Finish it.
Let's end this quickly. Want to rip my eyes out just looking at him.
No, wait. I got something. Silverhand. You're into him, right? Could give you something.
Yeah, you're gonna help me out? What do you think, Rogue?
He deserve extinction? Do I end him?
Yes. Meaning, do what you think is right.
Smasher's got something that was Johnny's. Could be yours. Just gotta let me live.
Talk a little bit more.
How'd Smasher wind up with Johnny's stuff?
Told me Saburo Arasaka ordered him to get rid of the body. Any and all sundries. Sold most of it. Except the Malorian. And what I got.
you know what, Grayson? We were here after Smasher today here. Didn't really expect a little rat like you to come and pop up anyways, and, you know, basically, if you start going and betraying Adam Smasher in any count, he's probably just gonna smash your head like a watermelon anyways. So you got lucky today. And you're gonna show us where we're gonna get that stuff.
You got lucky today.
Turning soft on me, V.
What I promised. In the container. On that Goliath over there.
Yeah, what's inside?
You'll see. Got the access card right here. Take it.
Not soft, Johnny. Smart.
For fuck's sake.
So, alright. We'll get to see what is in that Goliath container just after this ad break that's coming on up here, folks. But, yeah. I'm feeling like that was a good move there. We can get more Johnny stuff out of that container. Besides, Grayson, he's small time. He's not Smasher. A little rat like that, he won't survive long after, you know, giving up all that info anyways. Adam Smasher wouldn't like it. So I think we did the right thing there. Or at least I think we did. I hope we did. Yeah, could be, Glaylove. Could be full of all the good stuff.
Pointless. This whole thing. Still no leads, nowhere to go from here.
Fuck, V, tell her.
We'll wait until after the ad break to continue all that. Which it should be coming up in just a second here. I don't know why Twitch always has an issue with getting these things going, but I'm always slow on the gun sometimes. I don't know why it does it like that. All right. Thank you very much for waiting on that ad break there. Welcome on back on in, everybody. Hope you're all still having a good time. And I like that I've got that ad break set up now. You know, it's longer between everything. It actually gives me time to do stuff. You know, it actually gives me a break. So, I like that a lot. Okay, so...
You're wasting my time.
No, I'm not wasting your time. Johnny says that, you know, that there's more to this.
To Johnny, this is more than a 50-year-old grudge.
Really? Like, what is it?
It's about you. He wanted to do this with you.
What, to cheer me up? Didn't work.
It's not about cheering you up.
Fuck! You don't get it. This isn't about Smasher. He's just the goddamn tip of the iceberg.
Asperg.
Even if we get him, what does that get us? No reason to stay. I'm out.
Oh. You're not at all curious?
Really?
Later.
She's just gonna walk away from all that. Damn, dude.
Alone, V. She'll get it together. But times like this, she prefers to be alone.
Okay. I get that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Get that container down somehow. If there's something of mine in there, I want it back.
Oh, yeah. That container that I smartly made sure to get for you, Johnny. You should thank me again for that, by the way. Everybody else wanted to be hot-headed, but I made sure to get the stuff for you guys. This is stuff over here. You're amazed at how nobody points out what the Ibaniki is in-game. I wonder if that's going to be mentioned later. Maybe. It seems like a big boat. That's all I really know about it right now, but it could be something else later on. Boop.
There it is.
Oh, yeah? Oh. It's an old cargo boat, but what it's being used for now is fascinating. Oh. Might be able to find it out later. It's kind of a neat look to it, though, and everything, because it kind of seems like, oh, that is a dead person?
Execution. Looks like to me.
He's got a signature style, Smasher.
Yep. Signature style being splattered all over the inside of a shower. Good God. Yeah, nobody's going to be able to stop me from going around and looking around now. So, I think I'll do that before I go down to that cargo container, you know? Just having a little peeksy-weeksy. Open authorization not found. Yeah. So there's an authorization key around here somewhere. Whoop. There we go. See, I knew it would let me up if I did that. It just didn't do that the first time. I don't know why it wouldn't let me, but... So there's a locked door on here. Oh, you only get that key in New Game Plus. Huh? I see. Ooh, frag grenade. Shortwave transmitter. Soldering iron. A lot of techie stuff around here. Neat. Man, we're gonna have to go through this in New Game Plus. I didn't know there was a New Game Plus to this either. So it seems that for the duration of things, we're probably going to be playing this for Wednesdays for a long time to come. Dear Mother departs. No, it's just a religious text, it seems like. But yeah, this is a weird boat. It almost feels like it's been lived in. I don't know, like it might be Smasher's pad or something like that. It's weird. You get stuff depending on the ending that you take. And then if you load the game afterwards, you get to go places and stuff. Oh, okay. Didn't know about that. Well, if I get access to that and I come back to it, then I think that'd be probably pretty neat. But I don't see anything else around here for right now, so I don't know, see what's in that container that they were talking about. This surely won't kill me, right? It'll make my legs go crack.
I know what it is.
Well, lore dump about the ship? Sure. I don't think nobody's really going to talk about it, so why not? But first, let's see what's inside the container here.
Let's see what we got here.
That I smartly saved before these guys went to throw it away.
Take that rag off it.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
Okay.
Oh, please let it be what I think it is.
My ride.
Yeah!
I'll even let you drive.
Oh, Johnny's old car. Hell yeah. So we've got his gun, we've got his shades, we've got his aviators, we've got his jacket, and now we've got his car. We basically pretty much are Johnny Silverhand.
Purrs like a dream.
Oh yeah.
Whew.
All right. Let's go see where they fucking planted my ass.
I wonder how good this thing drives. Oh yeah, this thing is like a dream.
Was that serious?
Moves heavy on the front, but it's just fast enough to be able to enjoy that.
How so very romantic. It's definitely your style.
There was always something going on.
Yeah, it's a heavier vehicle, but it's a good one.
Music, that is. Was never run-of-the-mill. Although did try to take her to see a flick once.
Oh, this is great. I love this.
Came of it, as usual.
Got myself a big old heavy car. Nova hot stuff.
Not far now.
Huh. Worse than I thought.
So where Johnny is buried is where you'll have to have the discussion you need to get right to make it possible to do the secret ending path. So I guess maybe I should probably just save right here. You know? Just to have a save for that, but I'm going to do it as organically as I can, and if I get the, you know, secret ending path, then so be it, you know?
Okay, gotta be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I've got the save just in case.
Can't believe they...
And I wonder if I can rename it. Can I rename it? No, they just give you the same name every time again. So I'm just going to have to remember that there's one here that's 5742 Street Kid, level 45 oil fields.
Bothered to truck it all the way out here.
Alright.
It's better than the junkyard where I landed.
Well, I suppose after all this awesome stuff that I just got, like the car and the jacket and, you know, the gun and everything, you know, I guess things are getting a little bit grim now.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at all.
No future. That keeps popping up. Keeps popping up everything. Just no future everywhere.
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
No. I don't know. A marker. Something. Anything.
You know what? Well, let's do something about that. Let's give you something.
We'll figure something out.
There you go.
Better now?
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
Here lies Johnny Silverhand. Relentless Rocker Boy? Nah. Night City Legend. Maybe.
Hey, what's up?
Terrorist and raging asshole? Only if I really hated him, and I don't think so. The guy who saved my life. That one.
The guy who saved my life.
V, you don't know how much I want that to be true. Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have.
Hard road, but looks like we made it, Johnny.
It's been a long, bumpy road, but we made it.
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7.
Damn, man.
And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
That's a shame we didn't talk like this earlier, Johnny.
It's too bad we didn't talk like this earlier. Would have made things easier.
Never found the right moment. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things, I'm scared. Then moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night? Complaining about not being able to kill me?
Never thought we'd make it this far.
Still feel like you can't breathe in here?
Nah, not saying it's great, but it's different. Sometimes when I wake up, feels like I'm back for a while.
What do you mean, back?
Well, like I got this body to myself, like I'm free. Seconds later, feels like I'm missing something really important. Then I realize you're there, always were, and this stupid wave of relief washes over me.
I have similar dreams sometimes. That you never died. That I'm you. Not like I think, what would Johnny do? It's more, I do something and I feel fucking great. Like I've finally started to fit into this world.
Probably not a great sign. We better do something. Fast.
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
Come on, you already have.
True that. You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
Yeah. I'll call her.
Okay. Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same?
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
Huh. Well, alright. Well, that was chipping in. Lord knows if I did something that got me a secret ending or not. But, you know, I think I did what was right in that scenario, and I feel good about that. Felt pretty good to hear Johnny say that he was happy to pop up in my head. Now, conflicting accounts about how to get the right tolerances for this talk or to get the extra option in the in-game. But you know that agreeing to call rogue is probably required no matter what. Oh, I see. I get you. Wait a minute, where did I leave my car? I think I ran right past it. Happens to be so much in these games. It's okay, I could probably find it again. Somewhere. But that was a good heart-to-heart. Oh, we could do that right away? Well, you know what? Sure. I'm gonna call her and ask her out then.
V.
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking, or is it you?
Johnny, you're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife. Pick you up.
Alright, fair enough. Looks like we got a date with Johnny with Rogue. Forgot to tell you, swing by in the evening. Got other things on my plate right now. Alright, this evening. Cool. The guy that you said says to be realistic about how much of an ass Johnny is. Like, not an asshole, but not too nice either. Yeah. Like, when he's happy he didn't mess up his relationship with him, the guy says to reply, nah, fuck that up too. Interesting. Well, I don't know. I went with my gut on that, and I basically just, you know, said what I thought was right. And, we'll just have to see how things pan out. Now, y'all knew I was gonna make that joke. So hey, the 911 Turbo Cabriolet, that's the one that I bought, and that was just basically like a replica. But now we have the 911 Turbo, and that is officially the car that belonged to Johnny Silverhand. It's so cool! It's so retro, too. Love the look. Yeah, the Cabriolet is the one without the roof, but this one, I like this one. Yeah, it's like the other one feels like a samurai wannabe. Like somebody was all like, "Oh, I love Johnny Silverhand. I dare say I shall get myself a car that looks like the thing that would be a fanboy poster." You know? This one, it's just cool. It's subtle, it's sleek, and it looks good. Yeah. Like, you know, there's an homage somewhere, but it isn't loud, you know? And I like that. The Cabriolet with the roof popped off and everything, that one is loud as all heck. It's like, beep beep, look at me, I'm a samurai fan. And, from what I know, Johnny ain't that much of a fanboy type. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. I mean, he probably likes having fans and everything. He's got the ego the size of the State Empire building. But, I digress. I just felt like that was good, you know. That whole talk Johnny back there was very wholesome. And that's the reason why I kind of just, like, shut up, is because I want you guys to enjoy that as well. It was a good talk. It was probably a very impactful, probably one of the best scenes I've had so far in Cyberpunk 2077. Are you okay? Are you okay over there, buddy? I don't know why I did that, but Oh man, somebody's got to take a look at that guy. He's driving all wonky now. Barriers popped in and it was just like, phew, launched him right into that wall. Oh, that's funny. Oh, call from Judy Alvarez.
Judy, so, got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us.
Oh, for taking clouds.
Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
What do I like on my pizza? Pineapple. But let's go with artichoke and avocado flavor.
A&A. Artichokes and avocado flavor. And zucchini for good measure.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
I'll see you come evening.
Need to think about it, though.
Need to think about it.
This plan, it needs you, V.
Because I got something that's a little bit more important right now. You know, I hate to put it that way. I hate to be the guy that says it like, you know, this is more important than Judy, but I'm human. I have my preferences. I got my likes. It's just how it is. In-game discussion where you decide what ending path to do is another good one. Ooh, well, we are just having ourselves a good time full of beautiful, beautiful scenes in this game tonight. It's good stuff. Artichoke and avocado is a good combo. If I'm doing a veggie pizza, need dried tomatoes and olives for sure. You know, it might be a little bit controversial, but I am absolutely the type of person who enjoys ham and pineapple pizza and orange soda. There's a lot of people out there who think that's absolute heresy, but at the same time, I'll take a margarita or a meat loves. Just as long as you don't mess it up with onions, then I'm fine. You know? It's kind of funny, actually, that somebody had a theory about it, and I think they're absolutely right. They said that the entirety of the thing with pineapple pizza was only because of the net. Like, lots of people like pineapple pizza. It's just because the net made it into a thing meme-worthy was because, you know, everybody got all riotous and up in arms about all that. Is this a Porsche? Man, with the way it drives, you wouldn't even know it. God damn. What a good car, though. I like this. I like this a lot. She handles real steady. She's got a little bit of weight for the front, not too much. She's got a good bit of heft for going forward. It ain't the raciest race car in the world, but it knows how to do the job. Excuse me, sir. Just gonna sit in between your legs here. If you could pat me on the head and tell me that I'm a good guy, that'll be great. You know, just want to wait until evening because I'm going up for a date with a lady.
Some crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look different.
Not you, Galila, but thank
Maybe
you.
You'll find some charm third time around.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not one to turn down good-natured, wholesome affection. Hey, Rogue.
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Again, you.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
Oh, Johnny's right here. No, I'm just the driver.
I'm just your driver.
So you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years.
Oh, goodness, I'm getting compliments already.
This Johnny's Porsche?
Oh, she even does a little compliment on the car.
What was in the container? The one Grayson was talking about.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car.
I love it. I love that she reacts to the car.
Once, probably. Haven't been there in ages. Drive-ins went out of style a century ago. but Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds like a preem place for a date.
Thought so too.
Yeah.
Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there a million years ago.
So it wasn't his idea.
Oh, Johnny.
His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ.
Emmerich has something going with you, going by how he goes you whenever he sees you. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
All right.
Just all the reactions and everything in this game. It's great.
For real.
Meaning?
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive. So what's in play this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right.
Yeah, it's incredibly romantic. Also, you know, just from the little bit of movement I got on this here, this is a bit of a jerky car.
Rogue?
It kicks like a mule.
Taking it all in. A selfless Johnny Silver.
Like, take a look. Every time I press that gas button there, it's just like... Like, I can't get away with this thing on a smooth ride. This thing's gonna kick every time I try to tell it to go forward. Just, it's surprising how much get up and go it's gotten that little thing, you know? And again, that's for a Porsche, too. It's just... It's surprising to me. It's very surprising. You know what else is really surprising? That I'm actually driving like a normal person right now, and not like an absolute maniac. I don't know what it is, but there's something very immersion setting when you drive according to traffic rules and not like a madman. So it's like, oh, there's traffic in front of me. It was in like a one-lane scenario. Not much I could have done about that. Like, these guys, they're all driving slow. And I could go in front of them at any time, but, you know. It don't matter. It's the only car from the current car brand in the game. Fits for a car from the early 2000s. It does. You're not going to find something like this around on the streets these days. I mean, look at all the other ones that we've been passing by. They're all futuristic. They've got, like, the angled lights and everything. It looked like this one over here. It's kind of like a little punch buggy on the back. You know, very retro. Very, very retro indeed. Even the headlights, it looked like they're, you know, halcyon type, that sort of thing. Not like the usual stuff that we've gotten. It's probably all like LEDs in the future and whatnot. In fact, that's funny that I talk about that, because I've complained about that a couple of times. Even in today's society, 2024, we've been getting LED headlights and backlights, and they glare up and down the road. So if you're not driving at, like, nighttime stuff and whatnot, those things, they really get in your eyes, and they're really not safe. Compared to, like, these other ones over here that have, like, a dimmer switch function to them and everything. I would venture a guess to say that these are probably a bit safer. And I have no idea, other than, you know, being cheap, that the car corporations would switch over to doing LED lights. And come to think of it, I don't remember what LED actually stands for. Light emission device? No. As much as I'd like that, that's probably not what it is. What does LED stand for again?
Here we are.
Oh, light emitting diode. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Gotcha.
Fuck. I don't believe it.
It really has been years. Managed to shut the whole thing down.
Oh.
V, try to get inside.
You got it, Johnny.
Stop us won't stop us. We asked you out on a date.
I'm gonna break into this place and play a movie for this lady if it's the last thing I do. Hey, Cinder, welcome on in, man. Hope you're having a good day. Hope things are going good for you on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday of all days. Hey, you've been putting a desk together since about 2 p.m. Got yourself a new one for the computer, did you? Bet you did. It's about the price of an incandescent, but it lasts way longer. It's too price efficient to be worth using anywhere else. Yeah, anything else. Asterisk. But let me give you the deets, or Sunder. We basically punched out the last heavyweight champion for boxing in the entirety of Night City. And then, all at once, we decided to do a job where we basically got Johnny Silverhand's gun, his aviators, his jacket, and his freaking car, which is a Porsche. And now we're taking out his old flame on a date, which means we're going to have to break into this drive-in movie theater. It's going to be fun. Let's see what we all got here. We got free money for me. Love free money. Are we Johnny Silverhand now? Yes, but also no, but also yes.
Okay, gotta be the past, this.
Let's see.
Guess we really are going to the movies.
Change of plans. We'll be shutting down the Silver Pixel Cloud in Night City at the end of the year. There will be no severance packages as offered. As stated clearly in the contract, employees are not entitled to severance pay if they may transfer to another company location. We are happy to offer employees a choice between our Rockford or Laredo locations. New positions will be on a short-term contract without benefits, as to screw over all of the employees here, as those locations are also slated to close within 6 months. The code to the main entrance has been changed to 0000 so that everyone can come and collect the personal effects. Contact Mark Siddons. He's the man in charge of authorizing access. So, this place got shut down. Not only did nobody get severance, but if you got transferred, no benefits, short-term contract. Better be looking for a new job after that. Dr. Havoc and Radon. They got their own in-series comic book. I wonder if I could find that up on the internet. Yeah, basically a way to fire people without paying unemployment. It sucks. 0, 0, 0. What? 0, 0, 0, 0.
All right, let's go.
Well done. Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Ooh, all right. That's what I'd like to hear. Streamed to beat Kirby's Adventures yesterday? Well, hot darn, Nurse Sunday. You should have told me about that. I would have been hopping in. It'd be nice. It would be nice to see something about that. Also, welcome on in, Veritasu. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Sorry to hear that things got postponed on that movie yesterday. You know, that was a bit of a shucks moment, but, you know, here's hoping we get to go for the next Tuesday for some movie night with you, buddy. You know, dearly missed not being able to watch some stuff with you. So instead, all I had to do was just, you know, watching Monster. That's a new anime that I've been watching a whole bunch of on the TV, because I got it all hooked up nice and sweet. Monster's a really good anime. That's the one about Johann Liebert. It's scary. Scary, scary, scary. No streaming tonight because worn out after building the desk? Well, yeah, you know, you gotta, like, relax. Don't really advertise? Well, hey, buddy, if you're ever going to be doing a stream in the future, just post it in the stream advertising in my Discord. Let everybody know. We're your friends. We want to show up and see you or Sunder. You know, if I got to be the guy that comes on over and bumps you on the side and the ribs with my elbow and being like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, then I will. Oh, it'll have to be next week. Your grandfather is dying unexpectedly. I'm very sorry to hear that, Veritasu. You have my condolences. Death is never an easy thing. You know, that's tough. I'm sorry to hear that. Had my grandfather die on me too, but that was a long time ago. In fact, he did it right one day after my birthday. It's like he said, all right, you're a man, I can go now. Now, or at least that's a way to kind of see it, I guess. Try to see the silver linings and harsh things like that. But y'all ever need any kind of talking or any kind of shoulder to, be on, and you got us buddies over here in the tavern. You always got a good seat here waiting for you, Veritas. 94, yeah. Whew. Yeah, you got up there good. Had an Anna that passed away too. She was 100 years old. She actually managed to make 100, so I was pretty proud about that. But yeah. I guess the main point I want to say about that is you always got to see it at the tavern. And that's where I'll leave it.
The odd years ago. Right, let's go check the projector.
Oh yeah, right. So for anybody just coming on in here, we basically just got all of Johnny Silverhand's effects. We've got his jacket, we've got his aviators. We quite literally have his big boom boom gun, the Malorian Arms 3516, that will punch a hole in everything. We have basically cheered Johnny Silverhand up. We've talked to him about his whole thing, dealing with death and everything. And now we're basically going out on a date with an old flame, Rogue. It's an interesting pathing that we're going down right now. The Malorian is loaded with a caliber bigger than an anti-material rifle uses. And do you know why they call it an anti-material rifle? Because it's supposed to punch through material, meaning tanks, meaning armored cars. Time to have the most awkward wingman ever? Oh, you better believe it, Veritasu. Oh, yeah. I'm him, only a little bit more dorky.
Entrance is over here.
Sounds good. Bushido X, fade to black.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay, looks like I found the projector.
No, I guess he's not talking about that one.
Get it up and running.
Well, we'll see if we can get this thing running for you in a second there, buddy.
To see.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about.
Oh.
Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Bushido will give you that.
Yeah.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
Have fun.
Have fun, you crazy kids.
For anybody who doesn't know what's about to happen here, the pill that I'm about to take is basically going to make me go poof into the ether, and Johnny Silverhand is about to take over my body and go on a date with Rogue, which used to be his old fixer. Buckle up!
Grabbed us the best spots. Hop on up.
I mean, it's not like we're in control. It's basically Johnny Silverhand who's got control of everything.
This how you imagine this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us.
You can even tell by the text at the bottom because it's now blue and green.
This much. Let's pretend it's 2015, huh? We just met, and I got no idea what a bastard you are.
Oh no. You know what? Gotta pick the first one. It's totally a Johnny Silverhand.
Sure, lured you to the movies so we could bang, by the way. It's technically a possibility, you know.
Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
Would I change anything? Oh, well, you know. I could keep it all the same. I kill Smasher, but that's very straightforward. think I'd do Carrie would be funny, but stupid. I'm gonna go with the good stuff on the date night here and say, do anything not to lose you.
I do everything in my power not to lose you.
Johnny,
Hey. What's this?
Nothing. It's just... had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that.
Pass on the smash and pass. Poor old Earth Sunder. He's got to get the right kind of girlfriend, you know?
Sure that's it? Nothing about Grayson or Smasher?
What? What's Smasher got to do with anything?
Fair enough.
Since you still got a thorn in your side there.
'Cause I do. I'm irate, disappointed, but rather not think about it now.
Yeah, we were. That was quite a large number, wasn't it, Ursunder? And in the first week, too, but that's for the Discord, not here.
All that counts is I'm back. With you. Think that's way better than any what if.
But all we got's this one night.
Oh, for Johnny Silverhand. For Johnny!
It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
Smoochie. Oh, maybe more than Smoochie. Kids, look away. Look away from the screen. If you didn't have save mode on, she would be absolutely stark naked here, huh? Now, gotta do it for Twitch. Twitch is, you know, just one of those Puritan companies that just don't care about nothing, but, oh, what can I say? So, what exactly is going through Rogue's head here right now? With the fact that I'm basically Johnny Silverhand, but then at the same time...
Johnny, I can't.
Oh, I knew it.
Right.
I knew it because I'm V.
Meaning not fair to V?
Not fair to you. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend I'm the same Rogue you knew. Actually managed to fool myself for a little. Get back on my own.
Oh, poor girl.
Rogue. Fuck.
Are you sure you want to take those pills, Johnny? Well, if you're not going to give me the choice to do anything else. Alright. Yeah. Looks like we're going on a date with old Rosy Palms instead.
Rogue's gone.
Yep.
Guess things did not go swimmingly.
Nope. Was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
Any guesses?
Any guesses?
Remember Grayson, how they spoke? How weird it was?
Weird's not the word, I don't think. He was toying with her. Could be something to that.
Gotta mull it over. For now, take me to North Oak.
That's supposed to help you figure out Rogue?
No, Carrie. Tell you once we're there.
Oh, Carrie.
Was a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Well, alright. I guess there's more to this then, huh? Oh, man, I tell you, things are just going off all over the place around here. Got a new job already, holding on. Yeah, Kerry was the band member, wasn't he? I seem to remember that much, right? The one that he, like, pushed out of the way and was all like, "Ugh, fuck you." It'd be interesting if I get to meet that guy, but is he still alive? Who can say? I don't know what it is about the about to mentally break type girls, but they do have some attractions. Oh, Arsunder. Arsunder. Didn't I tell you you can't be going around, you know, trying to date yandere girls? I mean, they seem great on the outside, but next thing you know, they're murdering all the competition. That just never goes well. Ah, but what can I do? I'm only a pal, I can only give you advice. Woo! To be fair, it'd be easier to see who Johnny didn't go blah fuck you at. That's true enough. You know? But this one seems to be pretty close nearby, so... I wonder what Johnny wants to talk about. Or rather, I wonder who Johnny wants to talk to. God, this thing just drives like a dream. Did you see that? Look at that park job. I legit never do park jobs like this on any of my other cars. Like, I got a little bit better with the other one that I had there. The really expensive one. I forget the name of it. But this thing just drives like a dream. Seriously, I'm gonna be hanging on to this one. What's this thing? Hey, V! Haven't seen you around lately. Been traipsing around NC, just asking no reason. Not like I miss you or anything. Aw. Miss you too, boo. Just ignore the titty pic up there, everybody. Ignore the titty pic. I know you all want to see about that, but it's Twitch TOS and everything. Calm down. Let's see here. Wanted to ask you for advice on something. I need to talk to Saul about a member of the family. It's a delicate issue. There's this Jax fellow, you don't know whom, who was leading a scouting mission. He was piloting the drone that was supposed to make sure the area was clear of any wraiths. Turns out he completely wrote off a passage out of the basin that the Petrochem convoy had passed through there just the day before, thinking for some reason that the wraiths wouldn't be lingering there, and he got ambushed. Footage from the drone lost the entire party. Jack's panic tried to cover up the whole mess. By the time we found out what happened, it was too late. You know, they have to figure out what to do with them. Oh, let's see. I can either say that the Gonk messed up big time with 4 lives weighing on his conscience. That's punishment enough. But I can also say that consequences are in order. You know what? First option. You're right. I was of the same mind. Now I know it's the most sensible approach. Thanks for talking this over with me. Every day it's becoming clear that you're the voice of my reason, B. We can use someone like you in the clan, just repeating what everybody else keeps saying. You're really damn important to me, you know that? Just need to say it. Aww. There's some real cute stuff going on in my text messages here right now. Even with the winky faces and all the asterisk kissy faces. Ooh, just ate some meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Very nice. How do I prefer meatloaf? Any which way you put it on my plate. Nah, but being serious, I probably go for like beef and pork mix. Sometimes I go for a little bit of ketchup on top of there with bacon cooked on top, you know? Oh, you don't like the ketchup meatloaf. Ketchup meatloaf, that's the one I've been served since I was a kid, so... I mean, brown gravy, ketchup meatloaf, like I said, I'll take it any which way you put it onto my plate. Just as long as you don't muck it up with onions. I feel like I've been saying this. I feel like I've been on a loop. but as long as there's no onions, totally fine. Besides, onions make people cry, alright? What other foul type of food out there would do that to human beings? I digress. So what's this all about?
Work. Well, so why are we here exactly?
Heard Carey got himself a buck mansion here. Done well.
Really?
Where'd you hear anything about Carey?
In and about town. Scream sheets are full of shit about it. Oh, right. You weren't around.
Yeah.
Your big night out. So
Nice.
what?
Yeah.
Want to pay him a visit?
Yep. Seems as good a time as any.
So I gotta hit Carey's digs, look around, critique the drapes.
Know what they're writing about him? He's depressed, attempted suicide.
Oh.
What, really worried he wants to hurt himself?
Who knows? Either way, could give him some pointers.
Meaning you want to go in person. Gotta hand you the reins again.
Yes. Behaved myself last time, didn't I? I think I warrant another furlough for good behavior.
You know what? Fair enough. Do trust you.
Okay, but I want to know what you plan to do.
Nothing stupid, I promise. Just want to see how he's doing.
All right.
How you plan to tell him it's you? Could be dealing with some real personal shit right now. Might not be the best time to mess with his head.
V-Care was always dealing with personal shit. That's why, in spite of everything else, we got along. Don't worry. I'll play it by ear, sensitively. First things first. We gotta get into that house.
Okay. Fun times. We get to break into a house and, you know, meet a very depressed old bandmate. I gotta love it. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I want to go up the front road, or maybe I just hightail it up the side there? You know what? I'm going to do some hardcore parkour up the side here, instead of going up the way over that way. Stealth-like. Besides, when's the last time we've been on a little bit of a Congo exploration out in the bush wilds out here on the edge of Night City? I found some vines, and I made a sauce out of them, and now I cannot stop spinning. You cannot stop spinning because Beanie told you to? Metal Gear mode? I'd like to think I'm not bad in doing that voice that Benny does. It's probably not perfect because I haven't heard it too much, but it's not bad. Someday I'll dine on a tree frog. Someday I'll rise through the ranks and da-da-da-da! Snake eater! Something something snake eater. Can I actually get up here? Oh, I bet you I can. Nothing's impossible for the man who can do this stuff somehow. Come on, let me up there. Or maybe I can just jimmy myself up the other side over here. I give my life not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater. Such a good song, though, right? Probably out of all of it, out of everything I've heard from that series, just that one song. The fact that they go over it on like a very long type of ladder is just so much fun. It just really adds to the experience. Yup. Maybe someday in the future we'll get back to playing Solid Snake 5, The Phantom Pain. I know we were doing that a bunch when we were starting out, and I do enjoy it. I don't know why I quit, so that might be something for the future. And then maybe someday we'll play Metal Gear Solid 3. Because I like that one, you know? Like, these, by no definition, are bad games. What? Oh, ow. It's just, I got a lot going on right now, so... What the heck? Okay, fine. If I gotta crawl up this thing, then Bob's your uncle. Hey, come on. Let me over. There we go. That's the janky way to do that.
The hell's this freak tech?
Whoa, what was that? No thank you, whatever the hell that was. So they got security bots up here. I see. Now we'll do something about those security bots and get past them, hopefully without raising an alarm, after the ad break. Come on, Uncle Jack helped you off the elevator. Now go help. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be back in just a moment after this ad break here, folks. Do a little break-in. Stealth style. Usually easy peasy. I don't know what it is. It's always like 2 minutes after the fact. I'll time that. Hmm. And we're back. Thank you so much for waiting through that ad break there. Welcome on back, everybody. I lied. I took a look at the desk that you posted in tech support right away there, and that's a nice deck. That's a sleek-looking little number. I like the little groove it's got for the keyboard. It's looking pretty good. You'll be able to play Overwatch 2 or Kingdom Hearts really well on that. Alright, so where was I? Oh yeah, breaking in. Right through the street. Right through the front door.
Fugly as seafood barf.
Oh yeah, he's not been living okay around here.
Something's gotta justify this level of tacky.
Ew. Yeah, you see all this? This is definitely not the abode of a happy person. That's for darn sure. Like, someone tells me he slept there. Frank there too. Maybe slept there at one point. Slept over here. Man, these pillows are gaudy. All of them are like chrome gold. Ugh. Slept over here too. Another blanket. Is that tongs? What are tongs doing in front of the piano? Oh, I see the bucket over there. It's probably for his drink. Drink tongs. Or ice.
Oh, fuck. Cookie cutter crap straight from a catalog. Doubt Carrie picked this. Always ate out. Always.
Yeah? Ugh, boy, he's left us in a stark mess. And the reason why there are no flies around any of this is because it's all synthetic. I mean, I bet you anything, none of that stuff would ever actually rot. Unless it got very bad. It's like, I'm seeing there's like, have a sandwich over there, might be a burger, it's like fries over there, fries over there, pizza being left out in the middle of nowhere. That stuff would be moldy. But, lo and behold, yeah, like sushi? If this weren't synthetic, I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Still probably wouldn't, because it tastes like crap. Huh. Alright. Ooh, hello, I see some guitars. Cream collection. Hmm.
Wicked bad collection.
Well, now I am impressed. Played a few of these myself back in our samurai days.
Yeah? Get to take a little look-see-peek-see at some of these bad boys?
Acts like that run us many eddies.
Forget it. We couldn't afford it. That's Carrie's fave.
Yeah? Let's see, so we've got a D-Lift Astral Rock. This was made back in the year 2043. This bad boy over here, I'm having a hard time scanning it, to be honest. Come on. Hit just right, come on. There we go. This one's a D-Lift Astral Rock back in 2023, so this one's even older. Got a vintage balalaika from 2029. And then a vintage guitar from 2058. So, I think some of these are excruciatingly old. Like, really old. Because you gotta consider that we're in the year 2027, or 2077, right? So, some of these guitars up here are at least, give or take, 30, 40 years old. Double doors over there. Don't want to go in there just yet. Looks like Carrie's been writing on the walls. Gotta curb that bad habit.
Beautiful butterfly Carrie emerging from his silky samurai chrysalis.
real nice. Ooh, hold up. Barkeep's just a car.
Right. I'll give him that one.
Yeah. What is that? That is a Rayfield Erendite. 2075, 2077 rear-wheel drive. This is a heavy, heavy car with a decent amount of horsepower. Not bad. Fetches a higher price than the lifetime earnings of the average night citizen multiplied by 52. Meaning you will never be able to buy that thing. Ever. Ever. Anyways. Knock knock.
Looks like he's showering.
Alone, too. Good thing, believe me. Okay, leave the rest to me. I'll get him out of there.
Okay. Leave the rest to you, huh? Is there anything else we can look at before we go snooping around? A lot of booze up here, that's for making sure. Nah, we'll leave it up to Johnny. Hand him those controls.
Drop one of Misty's special pills. Let's go.
You got it, buddy.
Okay. Feels so much better. Now let's see which are up for show and which are actually strummable.
Okay. It's gotta be chipping in. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Who the fuck?
Oh, hi, Carrie. You're not looking
Keep
so
playing.
good.
All right. Carrie?
No. No. That's some fucking joke. Hang on. What did Silverhand tell me before he died?
Told you to leave Samurai. Go your own way. Clearly I was right, as I often am.
Surprise!
Johnny,
Not dead.
Silverhand. Fuck. I mean, how?
Surprise.
Motherfucker!
Ooh, ow. Right in my head.
Okay. Weren't expecting me. I get it.
Oh, fucking contraire. Been waiting 50 years to do that.
Oh, jeez.
She had changed a bit. Sporting a new style, trying to stay hip.
Not looking all bad yourself, either.
Shit. Johnny. Oh, man. I need a drink. All right. Come on. Tell me. Why do you look like a small-time klepto-punk from the afterlife?
Excuse me? Oh, you better apologize to V.
This is V. You like him.
The fuck, Johnny? Doesn't explain a thing.
Nice place.
Ain't seen much of it yet. Moved in after the 4th album came out.
All sold well, apparently.
Yeah.
Fuck
Johnny deserved
you,
it. V, on the other hand,
Don't even start.
Who'd you sign with?
Shit. With Arasaka.
Carrie.
Studio. Then evenings, Yori pops over for a little neighborly cookout.
And who'd you really sign with?
MSM Records.
Another pillar of society.
You bring what Super Mario Brothers 2 characters select music all of a sudden? It's kind of what it is, Chris Thunder. Basically, V just ships on out. Johnny comes in. It's a me, player 2! Wahoo! And you gotta hire a maid for this shit or something, man. It's nasty in here.
Sit down with me. Tell me where you've been all this time.
All right.
Steel yourself for a long story.
I just really want it to be tragic. Sad as all fuck over all those years. Cause if I hear you spent them with the nomads,
Do I? Oh, can we not look at that down there, Carrie? Thank you. I'm sorry, I gotta move that camera upwards a little bit because we were staring at something I didn't want to see. I don't know if that's the game glitching out or anything, but jeez.
Oh, it is a heartbreaker.
Oh, please, Carrie, put some pants on.
Oh, fuck. Remember? The one damn time Henry showed up sober and clean as a whistle.
Uh-huh, and played absolute tripe.
At least Danny was happy.
Who's that?
Louise, the ex-wife.
The what?
Ex-wife?
Kidding.
All right.
How did it last?
Too long. But don't worry, it worked out well. For her. Gave her my house in Tokyo, cars, kids.
Worked out pretty well for you too, then.
Huh.
Never did get what Denny saw in that guy. I mean, smart imp, that one. Maybe too smart for the company she kept.
Nah, Denny always went for losers, incapable of dressing themselves. Oh, Hank was perfect. Half a brain and high all the time. She got to rescue him over and over again.
Why'd she never
Talking about the old days.
We'd had to get in line, that's why.
Alright, so what about that depression stuff? That all true?
Stuff about you being depressed. It true?
Nope. Promo strategy.
Suicide attempts too. Think putting a bullet through your skull will help your sales?
Didn't work for you. Nobody remembers Samurai. Now you're just butthurt because I managed fine without you.
Fuck me, got no answer to that.
Yeah, jeez. Rude, but damn it, you're right, Carrie.
Looking at him now, those really were the best of times.
Playing fucking rat-infested dumps. Argued before every gig. Had no idea what we wanted to play, and never had an Ed do our name. Nancy, control freak. Henry smelled like zappers and piss. I was always stealing your pants.
Hella good times, man.
Hey, you know, that's just how it is, you know? Somebody steals your pants, you know you gotta be bros there. Wait, didn't I just ask that?
Still in touch with the gang?
Just Nance.
Oh.
Changed her name to Bess Isis. Works for N54 News.
Oh, so that's who she is.
Good. Track down Denny and Henry if you want.
That's the lady who was part of the whole Bart Moss collective quest.
Get together? You know, jam or something?
You want to bring Samurai back?
No. Could do one gig, play some dive where nobody plays us.
Woohoo! I get to be in Samurai.
Reputation to think about.
All right, let's do it.
Fuck yeah! Okay. Send you Nancy's number in a sec. I'll go after Henry and Denny.
I'm not there. Figure it out with V.
Sure. You two get along?
Not lately, no. We don't have much of a choice, though.
That's not true. We're best friends.
How am I?
Uh-oh.
Johnny, you okay?
No.
So you must be V. Johnny mentioned something like this might happen.
You two have fun at least?
That a hint of disapproval, I hear?
Yeah. I'm getting the feeling that this is either going to go really, really good or it's just going to be real bad.
Don't worry about a thing.
The hell is this concert thing?
Did you hear that?
Gets sharper as the pills wear off. So?
Want to see Samurai live? Probably won't get another chance.
Yeah, I'm fanboying all over here, man. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's go.
Okay, calling Nancy.
The best.
Fuck yeah. Nice.
Loving it. Let's do it.
Nancy? Bess? Bess Isis?
No, this is her underpaid, underappreciated assistant.
Wow, Steven, got a chip on your shoulder.
How can I help?
Want to talk to Bess?
She's not here.
Calling from Carrie Uridine's residence.
Cool. But Bess still isn't here. She was supposed to be back 2 days ago.
Oh?
Totentowns to shoot some stuff, story on Maelstrom.
Oh, no.
Call back next week or just watch the news.
Oh, no.
I'll be the first to cover it.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Yeah.
Better head to the Taunton tent.
Yeah. God, who would be stupid enough to try to cover a story on Maelstrom? Nancy, girl. You silly, 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 silly girl. Ugh. Freaking Maelstrom yet again. You know, I could drive there, but I've got the fast travel right here, so I think I'll go with this. Brings me right close over there. Changes a lot depending on what I did in the Whole Foods warehouse mission. Oh, I see. Have no idea what I did back then, so this is going to be completely off-grid for me then. Like, that was a long time ago. I think I'm pretty sure I raged the hell out and just blew everything up and then, you know, killed the leader in there too. If you saved Brick, the old Maelstrom leader, this would be easy walk-in, ask for it back, done. Ah, but I didn't. I basically blew him up. You know what? He's of Maelstrom affiliation.
Fuck.
He got what he deserved.
Together. No media would ever go for the Taunton tent. Except Nancy.
I'm starting to remember now. Yeah. Regular civilians. The fuck, I think not. Can't do that right.
Come on. Up you go.
Fine. Hey, Shipper Brains.
Style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that. Start moving.
Thank you.
Totem tents too? Fuck yeah. Third floor. Press the button. My fingers are numb.
You hear him? His fingers are numb. Usually not a good sign when you've been drinking that much, but he's Maelstrom. What do I care?
Hear that? Tinnitus today. Aye, guys. This one I like.
Oh, yeah?
Later.
Oh, man. If that guy passes out on the floor, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, no, he found a wall. He's still going. What a plucky little fanatic that is. What a plucky little guy. Absolutely smashed out to the nines, and he's still going. I got hope for a plucky little fanatic who's trashed to the nines now. You know, he's the little wino that could. Yeah.
Go on. You'll blend in. No problem.
Oh.
Can find a way to handle anyone. Fuck. No fucking way. Remember that tape from All Foods? That's the Jew who clipped the spider bot.
Hello. It's me.
No, wouldn't be that stupid to show here.
Oh, exactly that stupid to show here.
Sure did. Why? You got another one? Had to toss the first.
Fucking Jagoff. This, a chance at a nick in the barrel.
Get the fuck out! Now!
That's the All Foods, punk.
I'm not blind! What do you want?
Hello.
Watch out for that one.
Bess Isis, mean anything to you?
You work with her?
No, just gotta talk. Heard she's here.
Gotta talk, sure.
Yeah, and if you make trouble for me, there'll be trouble for you. Watch yourselves, boys. Oh.
To be honest, should be thanking you.
For what?
All Foods incident worked out pretty well for me.
Yeah.
Pleasure's all mine.
And I did do that, I think. I think I went on a rampage that spanned the entire Whole Foods area. Nobody was left alive that day. But I mean, hey, once again, they were Maelstrom. They got on my bets. They're expecting to survive all that? I don't think so.
Wouldn't mind playing this venue.
What's that? What's that over there? DB2 Testra. Don't care. You killed Brick, you killed Royce, you killed Dum Dum, so she's literally all that's left of the leadership of the Maelstrom then. Again, really, the only explanation I can offer for that, Glailev, is they came at me. What was I supposed to do but put up my dukes? You know? People of the Maelstrom come at me, I'm gonna throw hands. And after that happens, what happens, well, it's more or less their fault. Really, I'm not the one to blame here. Listen, somebody leaves a detonator out in the middle of the room like that when there's 1,001 hostiles around me. You can't expect me to be making, you know, big judgment calls on a dime like that. I see something fun and shiny like that that says kaboom boom, I'm gonna press it. It's just how it is.
Music media, yeah, you said. How about we mix it up? You tell us who really sent you.
How in the fuck you search her, Tundar? That she still managed to call for help.
Shit, that's Nance.
Hello, everybody.
Did a number on her.
Huh?
It seems that my person over here, my person of interest, is somebody that you have messed up.
And we won't have history repeating itself, damn it! Get him!
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Stop!
I told you you shouldn't have done that, Patricia. That was a bad move on your hand.
Oh, fuck. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. You know,
So,
regular Tuesday.
Who are you?
V.
And
Carrie
look.
Uridine sent me.
Look.
Carrie.
And yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, wait, no.
Spent too much time with paranoid Patty in there.
It's about Samurai. Talk later, okay?
Right. Let's Delta. Follow me. I'll get us out of here.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I get to kill
Elevator,
more?
over there.
Fun
Let's go.
times. Boom! And your head go explode, and your head go explode. Oh, there goes your head, it explode. Your head explode. Anybody else want a piece? How about you, buddy? Oh, run away, run away! Oh no, run away! Bam! Red bloody mist. Okay, I had fun. Bye, everybody. Don't hesitate to call me next time. I'd like to come back and hang out with y'all again sometime.
Slow in this dump.
Oh, I'm gonna go find the fanatic that could? Oh, where is the little fanatic that could? Was that him? No, that wasn't him. Is it him over here? Come on, give me some more bullets. I ate those things for breakfast. Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Where are you? Oh, this is a fun one. Woo! Boosh! Oh, that one had it coming. That one had it coming. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, there's one more left. Hello. And say goodbye to your head. There we go. Nice and cleaned out. I don't know, where is that fanatic? I have no idea where that fanatic who was drunk that he couldn't move is. Like, I might have knocked him out. He might be in the bathroom or something. I just honestly don't know.
Car's outside.
Once I get a punch in, everything just kind of turns into a blur for me, you know? You know, a bunch of maelstroms start coming after me. It was like the whole massacre back at Whole Foods, or All Foods, you know?
You alright?
Let's take a look, though. Let's see what that actually gives me. Look at my stats. You know, I don't think I actually looked at my stats in a long time, but damage per second is 556, with an attack speed of 3.49 seconds. Let us also assume that there is a 12% headshot damage multiplier and 17% crit chance, with 68.75% crit damage. We've got bonus stealth damage, charge multiplier, bonus melee damage. I want to show you just this right here. 556. Now 417 armor, 458 health. Things are not going to be coming after me. Ooh, look at this. I have a very big discount from vendors. 5% discount at all vendors. Pays to be famous. Maximum level street cred. But enough about that. Let's actually take a look at... Where's skill progression? Here we go. Level 40 is a 10% crit chance against enemies within 5 meters. More critical hit chances, baby. Moving on up that solo tier progression, we're going to be getting stuff like 25% damage with strong attacks and quick melee attacks. We get more health after performing a finisher. 55 is really good for Adrenaline Rush, and then 60 is great for Berserk. Yay! You know, it's not like I'm already incredibly over-leveled.
That Gonkette was sure I was a goddamn spy.
Yes, well, we sure took care of her, didn't we? Hey, look! You've got one of her Maelstrom t-shirts on.
Okay, come on. Fuck. Just hope the car's still where I parked it.
I mean, I kind of like the style, but...
Why'd you come here?
You know, really? Maelstrom kind of sucks,
so... Wanted to do a story on the music at the Totentans.
No wonder Patricia didn't buy your story.
This is a fun ride, though. Anytime I get to take out an entire Maelstrom gang, it's fun. Like Earth Sunder says, it's a beating spree. And I'm doing it for the good of Night City. Night City does not need all these gangs running about, causing gang violence, beating up people, kidnapping poor reporters. It's just no good, I tell you. It's just no good. Wow. I'm sorry, is this your card too?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Could have been
worse. Oh.
This way you got a souvenir.
No, it is your card, but they put Maelstrom stuff all
Straight
over
back
it.
to the editing room. Want to talk? Gotta come with me.
Clunker like this, hope it gets us there in one piece.
Yeah. People might be coming after me if I got, like, Maelstrom things all over the car. Jeez.
All right. So what's Carrie want?
Wants to bring back Samurai. 1 gig, 1 night.
There is no samurai without Silverhand.
Guess who?
I'll play for Johnny.
You.
Let's just say Silverhand was more visionary than musician. I got this. Trust me.
Well, if you got Carrie on board...
No.
What's in it for me?
What's in it for you? I saved your ass. You get to meet up with old friends, though.
A reunion with some old friends.
Ah, come on. Carrie and Johnny were friends. That's it. We just floated around, sometimes got in their way.
No, it wasn't like that.
An interview with Carrie?
Could write that myself, straight out of my ass. I'd want access to all his industry contacts, associates.
Not a problem. Not as far as I can see.
Clear and sail on all beatings. Everyone gets one before they leave. Everybody gets one. All right. So we're here at the office then.
We're here. Hop out.
Buy one, get one free on these hands. I love it.
Tell Carrie I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
Nice.
Went pretty damn well. Now call Carrie.
You got it, Johnny Silverhand. Let's see.
The closest thing to a glacier you'll taste.
Hey, so how'd it go? Talk to Nancy?
Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig.
Yeah.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
Managed to contact Henry or Denny?
Just Henry so far. Dragged him out of rehab.
Oh, no.
Great story, actually. Henry didn't know Denny's been in Night City all this time. On his way over to see her now. Gonna be a surprise. We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
What, me too? Why?
Gonna play with us, aren't you? Gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
So this is where I have the feeling that this is going to go really tits up. Or maybe not. Maybe if I use my silver dilbert phone, I can get myself out of a bad ending. Still. I'm just happy I got to punch up Maelstrom. See, why is the area hostile still? I mean, the cops aren't after me or anything. That's weird. Is somebody trying to ambush me in 2 seconds, or... Maybe it's just because Maelstrom's really angry at me? I don't know. Oh, basically, I'm on Maelstrom's shit list. Okay. And I mean, by one tabby, I basically killed all the leaders of their organization. They would be right to be angry at me. May help to save and load, yeah. Don't need to, though. It's not like I need to care about that right at the moment. Like, where's Maelstrom gonna pop up in front of me around in this town? Needle's still wildly flicking between amazing results and complete train wreck. Yeah. Najima everywhere. Yeah, it kind of is that. You know, honestly, I still gotta play through all the Yakuza series with you guys. I imagine that by the time I actually have some money to buy that stuff, all the Yakuza games are going to be really cheap. Whoops! Well, at least it was the gang member. But yeah. Looking forward to, like, Yakuza 0. I got Yakuza 0, 1, and 2 so far. I would just need to get Yakuza 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and... I don't know about the new ones that are all, like, you know, like Dragon and Ishin and all that. That's a real maybe. What are you guys doing?
See those?
What happened here?
She must have been renovating. Henry must have borrowed the truck. Gonk always was good at improvising. Maybe
call this improvisation?
The intercom.
That don't look so good. Bing bong, barkeep here.
Right then. Guess we keep looking.
Okay. Well. Da 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 da. Oh, what we got here? 24 tons, distinct tire tracks, heavy truck. Oh. All you've really seen is Yakuza 0 and 1. It gets absolutely wackadoo crazy once you get up into Yakuza 3 and 4. And then they try to be a little bit more serious when they come back to 5 and 6, I think. You should talk to Crow. Crow knows all about the Yakuza series. Oh, hello, who's that? That's Denny with a nail bat and... Ooh, what's going on over there? Uh-oh.
Hoo boy.
Denny,
sounds sadly familiar.
What are you doing here?
V.
This is really your house?
We got a problem.
This is your fucking pool?
Carrie, what's going on?
This is supposed to be Henry's surprise.
Just so I can come back again.
I obviously missed a few beats.
Maybe then
like
you'll tell me why the hell you left me to die in the streets.
So he flooded the pool with concrete.
You to die?
Oh!
Henry did often get
I wish
He flooded an entire pool with concrete! Oh!
Why am I even standing here talking?
What about the concert?
Haven't gotten a chance to ask Denny yet. Doesn't look
What
good
now? Already?
V, talk to them. Carrie will just make it worse.
Yeah, on it.
Not really my biz.
This your backup? In case you forgot why the hell you came here in the first place?
Carrie sent me. It's about the concert.
Yeah, guys, come on.
Why isn't he here talking to me?
Needle smacking into the train wreck side going ding, 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 ding at the moment.
Why the fuck you just standing there, half-wit?
We'll bring it back samurai. One night only.
That's what he wants to get the crew together for?
Yeah,
Sweet,
come on.
but no fucking way. Not about to play with this shit stain.
Denny.
No, no way. Either him or me. Choose.
Denny digs in her heels. We're done.
How's it going?
Like shit, man. Denny wants me out of the gig. And we already agreed on everything.
Oh, boy.
What? Carrie's paying you? That's what this is about? Fuck. It's all fucking great. So you get him away from me and get the fuck off my lawn.
Don't make me choose.
Aw, come on. Come on. Like, why did you do this to her pool?
You out of your fucking mind with the pool? You knew Carrie wanted to get Denny to play with us.
Just wanted to clear the air.
Henry, this is not how you clear the fucking air. Jesus. You got the whole pool, too, like, except for, like, that side over there. Oh, man.
Maybe if someone would tell me what happened.
Are you blind? Fucker filled my pool with cement.
Maybe he had a good reason.
Really? A reason?
Great, so I have to decide whether to play with him or with her. You know what? Johnny, your decision, buddy.
Pretty sure it's your call.
Fuck really pisses me off. Denny's on a control kick, setting conditions. On the other hand, Henry's got scop for brains. Can't trust him.
Thanks. Real helpful.
Great.
Gotta go without one or the other.
Yeah, not a problem. Should be able to borrow someone else for one gig. Won't be the same, though.
It won't ever be the same, Carrie.
Oh, man. Yeah. What do I choose here, damn it?
Well, what's the plan?
I either got the dumbass here that decided to fill an entire pool with concrete, or I get this lady over here
What's the plan?
who's really going on a control bender. Do you know what? Yeah. I'd rather play with Denny.
Ugh, if we gotta choose, let's play with Danny.
Fuck, Carrie! Seriously? She's the one making a big deal out of this, not me!
Listen, I'll get you.
You know what, Carrie? Fuck you! Good thing Silverhand isn't here to see this.
You done? Get out. All right, what about Nancy?
We made contact.
Man,
Set it all
I'm sorry about that, Denny. Like, seriously, who drives an entire cement truck and fills up your pool with that?
Now I gotta find someone to clean this up.
Yeah.
Okay, about all we can do for now.
Jeez.
Except to wait for Nancy to call.
That was not fun, Carrie. Is everybody in your group absolute psychopaths like this? I can't believe it. That's nuts. Oh, man. I tell you. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go ahead and save my game right there. We'll put that in a new save file, but I'm thinking I'm going to end things just a little bit early. I know I was absolutely out of energy today, and I was a little bit late coming on in. Wanted to give you guys the best I could, but even though, I still feel like I was a little bit low on energy. Plus, my foot is hurting something awful. It's because I've been walking on that a little bit lopsided, so I'm going to rest up on that. And we'll make this one just a bit of a shorter one today. So, good place to end it, I think. Thank you so much for coming on in tonight, guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful time looking at the stream once again. Always appreciate you guys all coming in, watching me doing my stuff on stream and whatnot. Really does make the world for me, you know? As usual, we have our schedule up. Mondays are Tulip. Wednesdays are Cyberpunk 2077. You got Fridays with Super Metroid. And on Sundays, on Milana 2. Yeah, Samurai's a complete train wreck, and I love it. And I'm going to be part of it in the next Wednesday. So, hey, stay tuned. Look forward to that. And let's go ahead and find somebody to raid on out to. Boot up the VIP machine. Who's going to be? Who's going to be? Who's that lucky VIP? Always got good people, good friends of the stream here to go find. Find somebody wonderful to raid on out to. Oh, but yeah. Normally I would go a little bit longer, but it's basically just one of those whole cavalcades that just like, yeah, I could probably use with a little bit of resting up. And I'll be good for Friday, you know? I am looking forward to playing more Super Metroid. That's a really fun game, and I am very much ready to do some more exploring in that. It controls a lot better than I thought it would, too. You know, from a glance, I thought it was going to be a game that was complete jank, but turns out that's not the case. I just think that's kind of neat that they managed to make such a good Super Nintendo game. Oh yeah, we got a couple of people on. Should be able to find somebody. Alright, she's looking. Usually it does take a second or two for us to find ourselves a good VIP. But usually if I don't find somebody, you know, I'm able to do it manually myself. So we'll give her one more go. We'll take a see. We'll take a look. Make sure it gets somebody. And if she don't find somebody, we'll go find somebody to raid. Because I know we got some good people. So one of the things I have to fix up is because, you know, sometimes the auto raider system takes a little bit of a while to actually get going and find somebody. stops in between. I don't know if that's like a automatic timeout or something, but I don't know. We'll check. Boy, it really can't find somebody tonight. Well, I'll just do it manually then. VIP for tonight, my good friends. I think I'll send it on over to a friend called Chaz. She's playing Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. She's on Tomb Raider 2. Nice person. You guys will really like her. We'll send her all on over to a raid to them. And I know it sounds like chickas, but it is Chaz. So let's go ahead and get a raid going on over to her. There we go, everybody. Once again, thank you so much for coming on in tonight's stream. I hope you all enjoyed Cyberpunk 2077 and all the fun that we got to do tonight, that heart-to-heart talk that we had with Johnny Silverhand. It was good times, everybody. It was good times. We got our raid message there in the channel. Make sure to copy and paste that into the Chaz's chat. Make sure we got some of that Barkeep love, TM, being thrust out into the internet. And as always, look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your family. Make sure you got food on the table so you can eat. Not like that disgusting scop that was at Carrie's place. Make sure you got a roof over your head so you can live proper. And always make sure to have your buddies and your friends close by and that you look after them. Because if you don't, things just might turn into a mess, like as they were with the band Samurai. Alright, everybody. You guys all have a wonderful night. I'll see you later on Friday. Super Metroid, wait up, you know. Make sure you join on in. That's going to be a fun time. And this has been Barkeep, signing off for tonight. I'll see y'all later. Night, everybody.